Okay, hello guys. So in this video we will see how you can implement 8 in your application. As you can see, if you go to Google documentation, there is mobile 8 SDK. There you have a bunch of options where we can implement advertisement. So as you can see, we have banner 8, interstitial 8, and then native 8, then reward 8 as well, right? So we are not going to do this two, native and rewarded 8, in this video, and I'll provide link in the description, as I already covered reward 8 in previous video. Alright, so I'll provide link in the description, you can check that out. Now in this video we will implement two type of ad. There is banner ad and interstitial ad. Alright, so before that you will just come to this page and you will see what and all you have to do. First you need all this prerequisite, and then what you have to do is you have to add this dependency. Alright, so you can just copy this. Alright, you will get the latest version if you go to this official documentation and add inside your build.gradle file. I'm using in the project view, you can go with Android as well. Alright, then you go inside, and yeah, one more thing, I have just blank brand new project, nothing is inside this project, just normal hello world only. Okay, so let me just click on show layout decoration. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll add the dependency in build.gradle file. Okay, let me just come here and paste it here and then sync now. Alright, as you can see, this is the dependency which we are talking about, and make sure you add this dependency. Alright, now if you come back, once this is done, if you come back here, if you, as you can see in the manifest file, you have to add this metadata. Alright, let me just copy this and paste it inside our metadata. There is manifest.xml inside, and before ending of application I'm just going to paste it. So this is just package name, that is application ID, you don't have to change. Now here you have to paste your app ID. So to get this app ID you have to create new AdMob account. I already have one. You have to create new AdMob account and create new project. Alright, you can create new project. I already have one, so I'm using that one. Okay, once I got this project, what you will get the app setting. Inside app setting you will get this. Alright, so they are asking for app ID, so this is the app ID. Okay, you can just copy this and paste it here. I'll just paste it here. Sorry, I think okay, I'll copy and paste it here. Okay, I paste it, and now this step is done. Then that's all we have to do. Now this is just an example, we are not going to bother anything about here. Now what I'll do, first we'll implement banner ad. Alright, so I'll click on banner, implement banner, and if you come down here, this is the format. Okay, so now we will add this banner ad inside this here. So what I'll do, I'll add copy this view, that is add view. You can just copy it manually. Alright, and then paste it just below text view. Alright, I'll just paste it below text view, and you can see this. Why is that has distinction? Okay, you have to constant it first, you have to constant this layout first, so I'll constant this. Alright, and here this. Alright, so if you can remove this one since we are not going to use this part. So we are inside main activity now. So what I'll do now, inside main activity, so this is the alternative way. So as you can see, either you can do this way as well as this is the alternative way, as you can see. Alright, so we are not going to bother about this one. Come next, and now we are going to load an advertisement. Okay, to load an advertisement we have this method inside mobile ads. You can just copy and paste this whole part actually, and just paste it below activity main, and we are just initializing. Just press Alt Enter to import, and import all the package. And alright, let me just import this one as well. Now this ad view we have to define on top. You can define it here, so I'll write private ad view. Okay, and make sure this is the object name. So alright, we got this object, and then we are finding view by ID, and we are loading it. Alright, and then if you come down here, this is the listener. Okay, so you can add listener whether ad is load or not. So to add listener, you can just write add view dot set add listener new add listener, and inside that you can override this function. Just press Ctrl O. You can override all these functions. Okay, but these are optional, not necessary. I mean, you don't have to do it necessarily. These are the, like, whatever you want to do once the ad is closed and all this thing. All right, so let me just run the app and let's see whether we are getting our first ads or not. All right, so our app is running and this may take some time, and make sure you have this metadata, or else your app will crash. All right, and our app is still running. And while deploying your application in Play Store, that time you can replace this unit ID with your unit ID. That is where is that? If you come down here, add unit, you can create ad here. So you can click on add, banner ad. You can create some banner ad here. I'll just type dummy, and as you can see, we got this. You can copy this and paste it over here. All right, right now we are using dummy ad ID. Okay, so if you check our app was running. So as you can see, this is the ad. This is called interstitial banner ad, sorry, my bad, banner ad. And that's all for banner ad. Now you can add few more banner ad if you want. All right, but we are not going to do. Now what we'll do, we'll add you come back here, interstitial ad. If you come back here, I'll just go back, and yeah, interstitial ad. We will add this. Just click on this implement, and for this what we have to do is some event to occur. All right, so what we'll do, we'll display the this ad when you click on button or something. So what I'll do, I'll create new button here. So this button I'll just drag and drop and aligned. Yeah, also I'll align. Okay, I'll put some listener for this, and if you come to that button, I'll right click. Okay, so on click we'll call function show ad. All right, and then I'll enter to create the function. All right, so we are inside the function. Now what we are going to do here is, if you come to this documentation, first we have to define this interstitial ad. We'll just copy this and paste it on top. All right, after this ad view, and I'll import. And now what you can do is you can just initialize this and give some ad unit ID. Okay, now again right now we are using a dummy ad unit. As you can see, this is dummy. Later what you have to do, you have to come to your ad mock, and instead of this banner you have to create interstitial. All right, okay, we got this. Now what we are going to do here is, if you come back to documentation, we are initializing it, we are setting the unit ID, and now to load we are going to call this function. All right, load it, and you can just copy paste this right after this. All right, and these are the three basic requirements for interstitial ads. Now to show the advertisement, we are going to click that button and we will check whether this ad is loaded or not. If it is loaded, we will show, else we will put some lock. All right, just copy this and paste it inside our show ads function. All right, paste it, and then you can import this. I'll enter, and then run our application. Okay, so we got our banner ad working. Let's see about interstitial, and let's see, let me click on the button over here. Alright, we got interstitial ad also. So this is how it works. So again, if you want on click listener on this cross button, you can add here. Let me just close this. Alright, so to add this listener, just like this, you can add for this also. So you can come here, just click on this dot set add listener, new add listener. Alright, then you can override function. Just press Ctrl O. Alright, so sorry, my bad. Here inside this Ctrl O, you will get all this function which you can write. So when you open, what do you want to do, you can do some tasks over here. Alright, that's all guys. So that's all how you can implement interstitial and banner ad. It's simple and straightforward, and if you have trouble in implementing, please let me know in the comment. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.